Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and before I get into the nitty gritty of yet another exciting vlog, I would like to say happy fireworks night or bonfire night or Guy Fawkes night, one of those, whichever one you call it. Happy that, and be safe if you choose to go out and enjoy yourself tonight. Thank you. On with the show. So Chris, in his wisdom, actually pissed me off, right? I'm sorry. I fell for his clickbait. I did. I'm sorry. I did do it. I'm sorry. I did, right? He came up with this brilliant title, and obviously it was great for him to be a little bit creative, shall we say, with the title, because the actual vlog wasn't up to scratch yet again. So he titled it, It's Officially Time to Talk About This, and hot on the heels of yesterday, the mentioning about the birth story that Sarah was going to give us, you know, we're all excited for that, aren't we? Well, obviously I must be more than I thought I was, because I thought, oh, okay, right, I'll down tools what I was doing, and I'll go and watch it. And little did I know that no, that wasn't what he was on about, was it? Not at all.
Guys, Halloween was yesterday, and that only means one thing.
That you've lost your goddamn mind, Sarah. It was not yesterday Halloween at all, was it? As you know, it was a few days ago. You're quite well behind here, because we're quite well advanced of you, and we've long since celebrated Halloween. We don't really care for that sort of thing anymore, you know. So your vlog really didn't catch on, did it?
Don't want a lot for Christmas.
Blimey, is that how you serenade Chris of an evening? You know, all in your sexy, you know, onesie, and you know, you get Chris on the bed and you start singing sweet nothings to him. You know.
No. Chris is like, no. He's such a spoilt sport.
Question is, which Christmas tree would you like to put up at the moment? Because haven't you got like 9 or something? Was it about 9 that you had?
Luckily for him, we've got a bit of a busy week. Go get dressed, Mila. I've got Mila dressed about 3 times today. She keeps taking her clothes off. We've got a bit of a busy week this week, so there's going to be no Christmas trees in the Ingham household for at least a few days. But we are definitely putting them up next week.
I'm sure I must have mentioned this before, Sarah, but what is the point in you putting any Christmas trees up at all, since you're not actually going to be there for Christmas time, are you? You're going to be traipsing around Europe, and you know it. So why bother putting trees up when you're not there to celebrate it anyway?
And I might have to put a little something up today, seeing as though Halloween's over. I do need to take all the Halloween decorations down. But right now, I'm about to can't talk. I'm about to prepare dinner for this evening, and we're going to be making a slow cooker meal. I got this off of a Facebook page, this recipe. And it's basically a slow cooker curry made with sausages. Never had it before. No idea what it's going to taste like. If anybody else wants to try out and wants to follow what I'm doing, then this is what you're going to need. Some mixed veggies, some rice, microwavable is fine, that's what I'm using.
Question, Sarah. Do you know how to make rice at all? I've never actually seen you make rice. It's not a dig, okay? I'm just curious as to whether or not you've made rice before, because yes, it's okay. We, as a human race, once in a while it's okay to use packet rice, you know. It's quick and easy and everything. It doesn't taste terrible, I guess, but you know, proper rice made properly is actually much more tasty. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. Maybe you don't know, maybe you haven't tried.
some curry powder. I'm going for mild because obviously Jason Mila's going to be eating it as well. Tomato puree, onions, peppers, and oh, where's my coconut milk? They're down here. You guys were just stood on the trusty toilet kitchen roll. You're also going to need 2 tins of coconut milk and sausages. I'm going to start by browning these off.
Are you sure you want to brown them, Sarah? Do you want to think again? Do you want to give it a second opinion? Because I thought that you preferred to boil your mince and boil your meat and put them into the slow cooker just uncooked. I thought that was your thing, you know. But you've discovered the fact that you can brown meat. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal.
Why are sausages so manky to cut when they're not cooked with a knife? It's disgusting. So, Isla to my rescue. Where's Isla? She's running. I can run. Oh, girl.
I can't find my tooth.
Well, it'll be upstairs somewhere. It's not going to be put in the bin, is it? You checked my bed? Check my bed. Isla lost a tooth, and now she can't find it. Oh, so much better. Why would anybody struggle with a knife?
Because, Sarah, believe it or not, it's not much of a struggle, is it, to cut with a knife? Most people don't have your problems in life. They really don't. They just take the sausage and they cut it. Straightforward. It is as simple as it sounds, you know. And, yeah, you keep using your scissors, that's fine, you know, that's okay too, I guess. But to say that most people would struggle, you know, it's not true. I'm sorry, no.
Why? When it takes like a quarter of the time with scissors. Here we go. Oh yeah. I always overestimate with sausages, but I always think if I only do 1 pack of 8, because we're a family of 7, that's like 1 sausage each. And I'm like, that's just not enough. 1 sausage each. So then I do 2 packs, and they always end up being too much. I should probably only do half the pack, but I'm sure Prinny will appreciate the leftovers. Okay, we're going to brown off these sausages, and whilst they are browning, I'm going to prepare the onions and peppers.
Okay, Sarah, a word, please. Right, so I know what you're doing with the editing style, and you're doing like it's like kind of like ASMR, isn't it? Right, like, you know, but I don't like it. Okay, I just don't like it. I don't like listening to the sound effect of you cutting things. You know, I just don't. Just switch it off. Stop it. Okay, don't do it.
I really love onion when I
Get off the onion.
really like it.
Okay, I've added the sausages, all the frozen veg, the onions, the peppers, the curry powder, and gave it, and also half a tube of tomato puree. Giving it all a good...
Half a tube. Bloody hell, that's a lot, isn't it? A side note, one of the worst inventions ever made were tomato puree tubes. Yeah, that's my opinion, obviously, but I hate them. And yeah, that's my prerogative.
Mix. Now, I'm not sure how much rice I'm going to add, but you just want to break up all the rice and pop those in as well. This looks so good already. Okay, I'm going to add some salt, some pepper and some garlic granules. I did only add a tiny slither of salt because obviously Jace and Mila are going to be having it. I don't like to add too much salt to my cooking. We can just add that after individually compared to... I love you. For each individual, what they like. But finally, I'm going to add the coconut milk. I'm done. And that's done. Just going to leave it on now, low, to cook all day.
Okay, that's pretty cool. We've had a bit of an incident this afternoon. We've had basically, I had our appointment. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I need to stop properly.
I'll tell you guys.
Okay,
we went to take Aurora to be weighed to see if she'd got back up to her birth weight. She has. She's back at birth weight.
The camera battery's flashing just in case it cuts out.
But Chris didn't bring the memory card, so we've not been able to film anything. So then we went home and got the memory card, and Chris realises, how's the battery dead? When I charged it last night. Well, he clearly didn't charge it last night because no one's filmed anything today other than me putting a slow cooker meal on. Anyway, we're now at the range because Chris wants some floor mats because he's addicted to them. Because if one gets mud on, he needs another one.
No.
But I've just found this mirror. Look how nice this is. Chris, this Fresno. Is that slimming or what? Or have I just looked quite good?
You look good in a minute.
Do I look quite
talking
good
about?
right
Of course you look good in a minute.
Absolutely, Sarah. You don't need a mirror to make yourself look good. You look stunning as it is. Absolutely stunning. Side note, again, you said did this mirror make you look thin, and but you want to buy it for Esme because of that, or what? You know, it kind of felt like a little bit of a dig there, but I could be wrong and maybe misreading signs. But I felt like it was like, I want to get this for Esme, and it makes you look thin. That's what I heard.
Silly woman.
Look at me in my my trackie.
In the middle of the range with your boobs out.
I know, she's screaming, that's why.
And there we go. Who called it? Who called it? Oh, that's right, it was me. They walking around the shops with her, you know, a testicular area out and, you know, feeding the baby. Now, I've no problem with people breastfeeding their babies. And I said people, yes, I'm not being discriminatory. Men might want to feed their babies too. Now, I don't mind them doing it. You know, breastfeeding is perfectly natural and normal, right? We have to normalize it. However, walking around the shop whilst doing it and not finding even a spot to sit down or, you know, take some time out to feed your baby, you know, I just feel like that is kind of, what's the word that you can call Sarah? Chavvy, a little bit tacky, really. I'm sorry. It's Sarah being classy as ever, I guess.
I just went to the toilet. I was like, I have to take. I need to go to the toilet quickly. All I could hear in the toilet was.
She was really loud. Anyway, that was kind of like a generalised gist of this afternoon. In between then, I had a meeting that I almost missed that we had to take in the car, which was like over an hour. So basically, the day's just really dragged out.
You had a meeting in the car, Chris. There's a certain type of person and a certain type of dealing that you do with meetings that are in cars. I don't know if you've heard about them, Chris, but they're not the type of meetings that you would like, you know, your family to be around and stuff, you know.
A lot longer than we thought it was going to do, and everything's not quite going to plan, but it's okay, it's all good. When she says floor mats, what we actually mean is mats, new carpet mats for the RV, for the big motorhome, because we're going away in it. Not today, not tomorrow, but the next day.
Just in case anybody is trying to keep up with the times and stuff like that, that makes it Friday that they went away. Friday, right?
That's that thing that I loved.
Yeah, it's really nice, that. It's like very, very Norway. No, Sweden-esque this is. Very Sweden-esque. Love it.
Chris doesn't usually comment when I'm in shops and seeing things and like, oh, I love this, I want to buy it. Chris just edits it and ignores it. But he literally said to me, like, the day after he edited that vlog, if you saw it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Went, oh my gosh, that picture's really nice that you saw in the range.
Anything to do with Scandinavian, I love.
I love it. It's such a nice picture.
If Sarah wants to buy anything, if she can relate it back to Scandinavia somehow, then it'll be a yes.
I saw this giant Santa.
All right.
And then that's kind of...
No, it's no. It's still a no.
No, look, Jace disagrees.
Jace, you don't disagree, do you, mate?
Wow. I agree with us to buy this.
You want that big
like
Santa? Jason's just shoving it in the box.
Okay.
We're buying that.
Okay, these are the carpet runners that are amazing because they're perfectly sized for like the width of the aisle in the motorhome. These are the ones that are hard in there, and I say hard because they got absolutely filthy. Because I don't know why I bought like such a light colour, but they got so filthy over the summer that they don't look like that anymore. So they're gone. One of them's really manky anyway. Not like manky, just, you know, just dirty. Needs getting rid of. But I wanted, when I bought them originally, I wanted this dark grey colour that they have in stock today. They didn't have it in stock when I came before. So they've got quite a few of these. So I may pick up 3 of them at a tidy $16.99 each. I didn't think they were that expensive either. But I need 3 of them for the van, so I may pick up them.
So Chris is spending £40 on carpet runners.
Yeah.
That we don't need.
You do need it.
We
I've already told you this.
He's just told me they're for the van.
Yeah, for the van.
But we had them in the van.
I've told you they're manky, mate. They're
What it means is they got used in the summer, so now they can't be used again.
They don't look perfect anymore, so we need to get some new ones.
You are really, really bad. That is not funny.
No, I'll show you later I threw one of them away because it looked so bad. It looked manky.
Right. Anyway, Jace, I just had to ask the lady to come over because I saw on Facebook, I'm really bad for seeing things that go viral and then everybody wanting one, and everybody wanting one then makes me want one. I'm really bad for that. Is anyone else really bad for that? If I'd have seen this in the range, I probably wouldn't have gone for it, but because everybody's buying it, I want to buy it. But, one second, I also think this is a lovely Christmas present.
Are you sure this is the viral one?
No, it definitely
in the
is.
range?
They have a teddy bear one and an elephant, but I love the elephant. Look how cute this is. Look at this crystal. You can't really see it because of the...
It does look very pretty.
Look how gorgeous that is. It's got different settings on it as well, so you can have it like the light... Here, I'll show you, because it was actually turned off.
Well, one person's gorgeous is another person's tack, I guess. So, yeah, to me it looks a little bit tacky. I'm not saying it's not suitable for said Christmas present, but yeah, I'm not loving it anyway.
When I came over, you ready?
Yeah.
Go over the other side.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? So you can have it like that, or you can have it like just the red and blue, or you can have... 1 second, darling, nearly done. You can have it flashing differently, basically. You can just have it like slowly moving through the colours.
It's a cool nightlight.
It's really cute, and Isla loves her nightlights.
Yeah, Isla's got about 50 already though.
Yeah, but she could do with a new one. We're as bad as each other. No, I'm thinking Christmas presents. I'm sending this to Santa Claus. Jace, 1 second, sweetheart. I'm sending this to Santa Claus.
Right.
Because I'd like to get them presents this year that they're going to use in their bedrooms and they're going to enjoy and like. Anyway, I went over, I asked the lady, do you not have any of these in stock? Because there was a box, but the box was very light. So I thought, oh, that's probably the box of the display one. But then I picked up the display one and my arm almost went like that because it's so light. So she was like, yeah, there's one there. And I was like, oh, sorry. Anyway, Jace is such a social bird.
Yeah, you know.
My name's Jason, I'm 4, and you see this lamp, I really want one of these. I've been excited for one of these for so long. So then she was talking to me about this tornado lamp. She's like, oh, I'm going to get one of these, but for Christmas, if I'm a good girl. And Jace's like, oh, for Christmas. I was like, Jace, should we get you it for Christmas? No, Mama, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mama, I can't. I've been so excited for one of these. I'm getting it today. I'm buying it.
Oh, you're buying it,
Jace? So he's buying this tornado lamp.
Right.
It's a good job I've got a plug in the wall.
It's a really good job you've got a plug in your wall, isn't it? What are these? We're not buying these as well.
I know, but I'm not...
It's Christmas time soon. We'll get them then. But you can get your
It's the 1st of
lamp.
November. It's officially alright to talk about the fact that it's Christmas time soon.
I love it. Yes?
How can I have the animal one for Christmas? I'll have the dino one for Christmas.
Right. Perfect idea.
Yeah.
Perfect. And what about this for Christmas as well?
No.
No?
Nope.
Nope. Right, okay.
Just these two.
Okay, so we've got as rugs, as lamps.
Oh Lord.
Let's go.
And a box.
And a box.
I've got a tornado one.
Okay, being the 1st of November and all, we can kind of talk about Christmas now. Look at these beautiful, beautiful things. These are coming home with us. Not today.
It's tight. It's too tight,
But
guys.
I've not gotten too tight. We can't carry them today, oh mate. That's what I'm saying.
We can't carry them. We can't carry
that's
them.
what.
That's the
Yeah.
one.
No, the boot is full.
Can we get that colourful Christmas tree now for the garden?
No. See, look, we've got like the 6-foot version there, or the 7-foot version here. I think we're going to go for 7. It's very, very pretty. Very, very beautiful indeed.
I definitely think we should get that. Can we just say that whilst I was in hospital after having her, Jace, come here.
While I was in hospital having her, yeah, that was such a nasty look. It was such a nasty way of saying it. It's your baby, your little baby. You know, that was really nasty. I'm sorry, I didn't really appreciate that little. I didn't. Sorry.
Yeah. That Chris came to the range. Why did you come here? Oh, it's because Chris decorated our bedroom.
Carpet,
Not
yeah.
decorated. He put like new rug down our bedroom, new duvets, new throw, etc. And he sent me pictures of these. I was like, look how nice these are.
And I said you're never allowed to come in here ever.
And then we come in. I was like, can we get them then? Why am I even asking? You're not my flipping dad.
No, Sarah, but of an evening, he'll be whatever you want him to be, right? If you want him to be your dad, then, you know, just ask.
Why do I even ask? Can we get them? No. If I want to buy them, just so you know, I'll buy them.
Go on, Sarah, you tell him. Tell him, put your foot down. Put your fake foot forward, right?
Okay, we got a little helper Jace, a little helper Mimi's. We're going shopping right now. Come on.
It's alright. I'll go in the car.
Jace, you've got big muscles pushing that trolley.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Trying for the change.
Okay, not quite sure what we filmed last, but since we last picked up a camera, we...
You had a shower? Didn't have a shower. Forgot to have a shower? Carefully stuck those strands of hair carefully with the glue gun to your head.
Been home, had dinner, went to bed, fell asleep, slept all night, got up the next morning, got showered,
Wait,
dressed.
Who slept all night? Because it wasn't me.
Oh, not me either. Slept, came back, got up, had breakfast, went out for lunch, and then ended up at Asda. Breakfast, and then ended up at Asda. Breakfast.
Okay, not breakfast.
Breakfast.
Basically, guys, we didn't film anything yesterday after we'd finished at the range because we had to go to one of our neighbours who's actually not a neighbour anymore. She used to live like a 2-minute walk away, which was very ideal, but now she lives more like a 12-minute car ride away. We ended up spending a little bit longer there than we expected. Had a nice catch up, got home, made dinner, went to bed, so we didn't film anything else. So now it's the next day.
So we decided, if the camera just got off and ran out of memory, but basically we decided that we would change up mine and Sarah's bed in our bedroom at the back of the van from a one big duvet.
Well, we took a king size, didn't we?
Yeah, in the summer we took a king size and it was too small.
It was too small. Didn't reach Chris's side and my side.
Yeah, but it was fine because it was boiling hot, we never used it anyway. But we're definitely going to need it for when we go away now. And because of Aurora being in with us, we thought it'd be much better to have 2 singles. And then the middle bit, we'll show you later, but the middle bit in between mine and Sarah's bed is like, it's like a weird little bit that you can't really put a duvet over anyway. It's a bit of an awkward little bit.
You could do.
You can do, but and we
Aurora
did.
doesn't have a duvet over her. She just has her own little blanket.
So the middle bit's going to be Aurora's basically, and she don't need a duvet anyway near her. So we're going to swap the king bedsheet basically for 2 singles. So that's what we're doing right now. Sarah wants to buy Christmas bedding.
And Chris wants to buy a plain grey.
Yeah, because it's not look good.
No, that isn't going to look good.
When it's winter time, it's going to get dusty and musty.
You lay there with your plain grey, and I'll have this.
Oh, whatever. Okay, we've settled on something that I'm happy with. Stacey Solomon's reindeer. Beautiful effort for Christmas. There.
Did Chris actually just say Stacey Solomon's beautiful effort for Christmas? Effort. Is that what he actually said? Because I find that quite disrespectful. Plus, Stacey Solomon, you know, is the go-to guru for Sarah. She likes to copy her, does whatever she does, you know. Copied even Jaycee's hairstyle after Stacey's little boy. And, you know, basically everything that Stacey does, that's the way to do life, right, Sarah?
Really nice. They're Christmassy, but they're also classy. I like them a lot.
I really wanted the brushed cotton. That was all I cared about.
Yeah.
So much cuter and cosy and warmer. Can't decide. Do they match? Or not?
Yeah, why not? Pink and pink, yeah, it's fine.
Or do you think pink and pink's not fine unless it properly matches?
Okay, we've got some new storage boxes for underneath the front van seats as well, because we broke the ones that we had in the summer, and those are perfect.
I think I prefer the cream, but they don't have her size. I think they'll be too big, do you?
Yeah, definitely. Anyway, a couple of thick single duvets as well. Perfect.
Aurora, you don't want me to try this coat on? I'm trying to. Oh, you just dropped all of our shopping. Okay, this shopping trip's very quickly turning a little bit stressful. I wanted to try on this coat, which is kind of cute, but I can't tell if it'll fasten on me or not when she's not on me, and she clearly doesn't want me to try it on, so I think we'll leave.
And that was pretty much it. All done and dusted. And yet another day is down, finished, finito. It was a pretty poor effort, to use Chris' terminology. Just kind of stitched together a couple of days because, yeah, they went out for a meal with friends. Of course, yeah, friends. Indeed. So, yeah, that is it. Until next time, please remember to subscribe to my channel because I'm getting close-ish to 10,000 and I'd like to get there, and it's going too slowly, right? So please sub and I'll be forever in your debt now. Seriously, I'm planning a party and you're all invited, so, you know. Until next time though, please give this video a thumbs up and comment all your thoughts about this down below, and I'll catch you again soon in another video. Take care of yourselves and bye bye.